Good afternoon, everybody. Today is October 7, 2020. Today our lecture is Visuddhimagga, part of Purification, Chapter 2, Dudinga Nadisa, Ascetic practice we learn. So we continue. It's not finished yet, so we have to discuss many things about the various kind of ascetic practice. So we continue today talking about the triple rope wearer practice, not finished yet. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavatu Arahatu Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavatu Arahatu Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavatu Arahatu Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. We continue to explain about the triple rope wearer practice, Techiwara Dudinga, Techiwaringinga. So a little bit we left to discuss about the one. Okay, so in Pali, Tatarata Kapachattaranapi. So this why is Tatarata Kapachattaranapi. Tassa Vattati in Pali. Tatarata Kapicha Tarana is kind of the bedspread rope for the monk. So cover the bed. Yeah, that kind of rope also is allowable to use. So tassa vattati means is allowable. So tassa means for the person who follow the triple rope ascetic practice, because of that kind of bedspread sheet is kind of the clothes. So the 3 row and then that kind of row is a 4 row. So it's not maybe the person think, it's not allowable to use. So that's why I explain here. That kind of bedspread sheet is also allowable to use. It's not count as a row. It's not count as a 4th row. Yeah. So that's why he mentioned like this. And Pariharito Bana Navodati. Navodati means not allowable. Navodati means not allowable. Pariharito means in the temple use that kind of bedspread sheet is allowable, but if the man want to go somewhere, cannot bring that kind of thing. Yeah, just only use in the temple. cannot bring whatever whatever he want to go. Yeah, he cannot bring that kind of bedspread sheep though. Yeah. So that explanation in detail. Yeah, you can use in a temple as a bedspread, but you cannot bring that one in somewhere to the somewhere. Yeah, we need to understand that kind of thing. Okay, and Sabhaga Bhikkhuna. Sabhaga Bhikkhuna is a monk, the community of monk, Bhikkhu. Sabhaga means Sabhaga is a kind of the communion. In English translation, communion. Communion is a you can the saying the kind of the function to do as a monk. So that kind of monk we call Sabhaga Bhikkhu. Sabhaga Bhikkhu. So Sabhaga Bhikkhu Nan Chivarambi. Chivarambi. Sabhaga Bhikkhu Nan Chivarambi means the communion monk's robe. Andradara Pribonjito. Andradara means temporary use. Andradara. Yeah. From time to time, from time to not all the time use. All the time wearing the other person, other man's robe. It's not allowable. Just just temporary use is okay. Yeah. So Andaradara Pribonjito. Pribonjito means use, to use. Pribonjito means to use. Pribonjati is a use. Pribonjito means to use. Udadi is allowable. Yeah. It's permitted. It's permitted to use that kind of rope. Tudenga Techiwarikasa. Tudenga Techiwarikasa Pana. Tudenga Techiwarikasa means the monk who follow the triple rope where practice. Chatuta. Chatu is a four. Chatuta means a fourth. Chatu is a four. Chatuta is a fourth. 4 and 4 is different, isn't it? Yeah. So Chatuta means the fourth row. Yeah. Uttamana. Chatuta. Uttamana. Uttamana means want to wear, want to use. Uttamana. Ansaka Sawamiwa. Ansa is a shoulder. Ansa is a shoulder. Kasawa is a rope. So that kind of rope is a piece of clothes to use to put on the shoulder for the monk. Yeah, because sometimes wiping the sweat or something like this. Maybe the inside the body sweat. Yeah, cleaning with that kind of rope. So we call that kind of a small piece of rope is we call ansa wasaka. Ansa kawasa. Ansa is a shoulder in Pali. Ansa is a shoulder. Ansa shoulder. Kawasa is the kind of the rope. Meva is only. Uttati is allowable. So yeah, another kind of robe we call ansa kawasa, the shoulder cloth, yellow shoulder cloth is allowable to use. Yeah. Dancha call. Dancha call Vittarato. Vidati. So the kind of Dancha called Vittarato means Dancha is that kind of ansawachaka, the shoulder cloth. Shoulder close dimension, the Buddha mentioned. Shoulder close dimension. Vittarato means Vittarato is the width. Vittarato is a width. So the width is Vidati. Vidati is a kind of the measurement system at the Buddha time. Like this, the approximately 8 inches from tip of the thumb to the tip of the nail, tip of the so that kind of dimension we call Vidati in Pali at the Buddha time. So Vidati is approximately 8 inch. Yeah, 8 inches. Yeah, 8 inches in width. 8 inches in width. And Digato. Digato is a lamp. Digato. Ti Hatha Mewa. You know, Ti is a 3. Hatha is a hand. So like this. 3 hand. So that dimension is, that kind of thing also the measurement system at the Buddha time. So mention, like this. So the dimension of the shoulder cloth is should be not too big and not too small is okay. Small is okay. Smaller than that side is okay, but cannot be bigger than the side. Yeah, because at that time, very difficult to get the small clothes. Because not like the modern nowadays easy to get that kind of clothes. But at the Buddha time, very difficult because by hand they make clothes. Yeah, so very difficult to get it. So anyway, so that kind of practice, special practice. So that's why the Buddha mentioned that kind of dimension like this. So that's why here English translation is a bedspread. So bedspread is a tatarata kapacha dharana. Remain where is allowable for him, but he cannot much take it about somewhere. So that means that he can use in the temple only, but he cannot take. He must not take it whatever he want to go somewhere. Yeah, and it's allowable for him to use for the time to time. What kind of robe? The robe of the bhikkhu who are in the communion. Communion is the Sabhaga Bhikkhuna. Sabhaga Bhikkhuna. So that kind of robe is you can be used antaradhara is time to time. From time to time, that meaning is a temporary use. Yeah. temporary use, just in case some kind of thing. The three kind of road is kind of well because all are wet, so we can borrow from the other, and then your temporary use is allowed. It's allowable, yeah. This cannot allow, he cannot wear anything, so it's not good. That's why, yeah, to put a permit that thing, and it's allowed to one who wear the tribal as an ascetic practice to have a yellow shoulder clothes. Shoulder clothes is ansa kawasa. Yeah, kasawa. Sorry, ansa kasawa. As a foot, but it's not, it's kind of the we call triple wearer practice. Yeah, but should be according to that kind of site is it must be only a span wide. Span wide is a kind of the approximately 8 inches, and then 3 hand long. 3 hand long, 3 hand in length. Yeah, this is a dimension. Okay, and we go to that kind of thing. Imasan, Dainam. Dainam is a 3 kind of rope. Imasan, Dainam is these 3 kind of rope. Yeah. Chatotaka Chiwara. Chatotaka is a 4. Chiwara is a rope. So 4th rope. Sadita Kaneyewa. Sadita is that man, or I want to accept the 4th rope. So the meaning Tadika Kaneyewa. At the moment he want to accept the 4th rope. So Dudinga Bajati, the practice broken. Yeah, the practice broken. So all the time his mind, or I will use only triple rope, 3 rope. Yeah. His mind, or I want to set the 4th rope from the lay people. So that kind of thing is broken. So that's why here, the moment anyone of these 3 agree to accept the 4th rope, his ascetic practice broken. So yamita, that kind of thing. Beda is a breach. So this is a breach in this instant. So we have to understand that kind of practice, special practice. So this is a breach, and then we continue the benefit. Okay, the benefit we have to discard. Ayam here. Ayam Panani Sanso. Panani Sanso means Pana Ani Sanso. Yeah. Pana and Ani Sanso. Ani Sansa is a benefit. Ayam Ani Sanso. So benefits are these. In English translation, benefits are these. Ayam Panani Sanso. Techiviriko Bhikkhu. Techiviriko Bhikkhu means the monk who is a trouble wearer practice. Trouble wearer is content. Santo Hodi. Santo To means a content. Content with the 3 ropes. Only 3 ropes. Yeah. Kaya Pari Harikena. Chivarena is the rope, with the rope. Kaya Pari Harikena. Kaya is a body. So the main aim of the wearing the robe is to protect body, isn't it? Yeah, from the weather, from cold, from heat, and then from the kind of the insect, biting insect. So that kind of things, protection. So kaya pariharikena meaning is body protection. Yeah. So to make the body protection, isn't it? With that robe. That meaning is a kaya pariharikena chivarena. Yeah. Body protection with the robe. Okay. And then tinasa. Tinasa means tina asa. Tina means therefore. Asa is that kind of monk who practice a Tripura practice. Pakinoviya. You know, Paki is a wind. Paki is a wind. Pakino meaning is the bat. Bat who has a wing to fly in the sky. So that's why in Pali we call the bat is a Pakino. Pakino means the animal who has a wing to fly in the sky. That means Pakino. Viya is a like. Viya means a like. So Pakino Viya like bat who has a wing to fly in the sky. Samadayena Ajiwa. Sorry. Samadayewa Kamana. Samadayewa Kamana means taking only 3 rope, triple rope only, and then go somewhere. So that person very easy to go somewhere. Yeah. No need to bring many things, many properties, isn't it? Yeah. So very easy to go somewhere. You can go, no need preparation. You can go at any time because just bring 3 row and then go. Yeah, no need the other things. So that's why the Samadayewa means a bring, and Kamana means going somewhere. Yeah, bring these three rows and then the pole and then go anywhere. Yeah, can go anywhere. Yeah, Kamana Appa Samarambata. Yeah. Appa is a little. Appa means a little in Pali. Appa. Appa is a little. Sambarada means Samarambada means doing something. Yeah. So he has a little doing something. No need too much things. So many people, the rich people, they want to go somewhere. They bring a lot, isn't it? So take the time and many things to do. But for the monk who bring 3 ropes, very easy to go. No need to do little something to do, little thing to do. Yeah, that means Appa Samarambata. And Vutta is a cloth. Sanidhi is a store the rope. Parivijana. Yeah, Parivijana means no need to store the rope, isn't it? No need, because he need only 3 rope. So no need to store, no need to keep and say somewhere or something like this. Yeah, no need. So that meaning. Vutta, Sanidhi. Vutta is a cloth. Sanidhi means store. Storage. So avoidance of the storage of the clothes. And then Sanlahuka Otita. Yeah. So Sanlahuka is very simple. Very simple. Sanlahuka. Otita is kind of the living or existing. Yeah. So Sanlahuka Otita means directly meaning it's a very simple life. It's like very simple life. No need many things. Very simple. Yeah. That meaning. Sanlahuka Otita. Yeah, that's why in the Mitta Sutta, Sanlahuka. Sanlahuka Oti. Yeah. The same Pali. Sanlahuka Oti. Here is a ta. Sanlahuka Oti ta. Yeah. This is a very important one. Very simple life. Simple life is make a simple and not very busy, not very heavy and burden to the other, and then also for that person. That's why. Sanlahuka Atireka Chiwara. Atireka is extra. Chiwara. Atireka is extra. Chiwara is a row. Atireka Chiwara, extra row. Lolopa is greed. Greed in the extra row. Pahana is removed. Yeah. So that person no need extra row, isn't it? Just only 3 row, enough. 3 row is enough for him. So that's why no need extra row. So his mind never ever greed in the extra row. Yeah. That's why. Tireka Chiwara Lolopa Pahana. Pahana is removed. Yeah, remove or abandoning of the greed for many roles. And Kapiye Matakaritaya. Kapiye means appropriate. Yeah, appropriate. Appropriate means not breach the monastery rule. So Matta Karitaya means just doing appropriate. Yeah, appropriately. And Sanlekha Otita. Sanlekha Otita is kind of the living in the effacement by observing the moderation. Yeah, moderation. Sanlekha Otita. Yeah. Sanlekha Otita is the living is a very moderate living. Moderate living. And Apechadadina. Apecha is a pureness of witches. Yeah. Apecha. Apechada is a pureness of witches. Dina Adina is etc. So many benefit. That means Abhidhamma is kind of the pureness of witches. Yeah. Adina is etc. Pala Nepala Didi. Pala Nepala is many kind of the fruit. Yeah. Pala is a fruit, isn't it? Fruit or benefit or result or many the meaning. The phala is many different meaning. Yeah. Phalachita in the Abhidhamma. Phalachita is fruition consciousness, isn't it? Here phala is fruit or result or benefit. Yeah. So these kind of benefit can be got by follow the triple aware practice. Yeah? So Ewa Madiyo. Ewa Madiyo, sorry. Ewa Madiyo. These kind of Ewa Madiyo Guna. Guna is Guna is a kind of the Guna is a kind of not good many. Guna is a kind of the we use a guna. We understand guna is kind of the quality. Yeah. Quality. So the quality, this quality whose practice the triple where practice who follow the triple where practice these quality. He has these quality. Yeah. So Ewa Madhyo, these kind of guna, Ewa Madhyo guna, these kind of quality, Sampajadidi. Sampajadidi means fulfill. Yeah. Or perfect. Or complete. Many different. Yeah, we can translate. In Pali, Sampajati is a complete or perfect or finish. Yeah. So that's why here in the translation, these benefits, the benefits of these, the bhikkhu who is a triple wearer is content with the robe as a protection for the body. Hence he go taking it with him as a bat. Thus is a wing, but also no need bring other thing. Just with flying with the wind, that kind of thing. And such special quality, special quality is a guna. Yeah, such a special quality as having true undertaking meaning is apa samarambada, avoidance of storage of clothes, with sanidhi, parivichana, this one, and then frugal existence or simple existence. Simple existence means sanlahuka udita, and atireka chiwara lolopahana is a burning of the greed for many robes. And kapiye matakaritaya. Living in the effacement by observing moderation, even what is permitted. Yeah. And Sanleka Udita. Yeah. Sanleka Udita. Apachita Dina. Apichata Dina. Apichata Dina meaning is pureness of the witches. Yeah. So Palada Di. The production of the fruits of these pureness of riches, etc., artinam, etc. Iwa Maria Kuna, Sampichati, perfected, not perfected. So perfected means special quality. These special quality, such kind of special quality are perfected. Okay, so this is a benefit. So we conclude with these verses. Atireka is extra. Vita is close. Tana is a greed or attachment. Yeah. So attachment in the many extra row. Yeah. Pahaya is abandon. Pahaya means abandon. Abandon the attachment in the many extra row. So Atireka, Vata, Tanang, Pahaya, Sanidhi, Vivichito. Sanidhi, Vivichito. Sanidhi means a store. Huh? Yeah. Store, many rope. Huh? So Viviji means no storage. Huh? Yeah. Diro. Sanidhi, Vivichito. Diro is a Dira is a, we call wise person. Wise person, Diro. Sandosa, Sukha, Rasinyu. Sandosa is a contentment. Sandosa. Sandosa, Santoti. In the Mangala Sutta also. Santoti. Santoti, Sanlika, Santoti is a very good. Yeah, so Sandosa means kind of the contentment. Sukha is happiness. Sukha is happiness. Rasa is taste. So Rasinyu is who who understand, who know the kind of the taste of the contentment and happiness. So that person practice the kind of the triple aware practice. Yeah. So that means Sandosa, Sukha, Rasinyu, T means 3. Tichivara draw. Tichivara draw means the person who bring only 3 ropes. Only 3 ropes. Pavati. Pavati means Pavati is yogi. Yogi is who put the effort to follow that kind of practice. Yeah. So that's why here in English translation, no risk of holding hunt the man or wit who want no extra clothes for requisite, using the trouble whenever he go. The pleasant relish of the content he know. The meaning. And tasama, therefore, so, therefore also tasama sampata charano, or sapata, sapata, pata is a bow. Sapata means with a bow. Charana is wandering to go somewhere. Yeah. So wander, that means wander. Yeah. Sapata charano pekiwa. Yeah, pekiwa means pekiwa. Peki is the bat. Pekino, the mention the bat in Pali. Yeah. With a different usage in the sentence and bars. So here Peki. Pekiwa meaning Pekiiwa. So like a pack. Yeah. Sa chiwarowa. Sa chiwarowa. With the triple rope. Chiwara is a rope. Sa means with. Sa means saha. Saha is a chain into sa. That's why here sa chiwara means saha chiwara. So the person who only with the 3 ropes, yeah, Yogi Varo. Yogi Varo means Vara is the best. Yogi is who make effort. Yeah. So the best person who make effort. That kind of practice. So bring only triple row, three rows, and then only pull. Yeah. And then go anywhere, whatever you want, like a bat. And Sukha Manu Vicharitu Kamo. Sukha Manu Vicharitu Kamo. Sukha is a happiness. Sukha Manu Vichari to Kamo means going somewhere. Yeah. So happy with the happiness. Yeah. And Chiwara Niyami. Yeah. Chiwara is a rope. Niyami is the according to the kind of rules. They issue only 3 rows, no four row, and then cannot accept the extra row, and cannot store the extra row. That kind of things, yeah, we call Chivara Niyami. Niyami means boundary or kind of the rules or regulation. Yeah, Niyami in Pali. So Chivara Niyami means according to the kind of the regulation of the road. Yeah. Rati means Rati is a kind of happiness. Rati. So rejoice or rejoice or happiness. Yeah. Rati. Kariyati. Yeah. Kariya is a make. So that's why here English translation. So with adopt the wonder and detour, with not else but his robe, as a flying the past, with his own wind. So him then left him to rejoice. Yeah, rati, to rejoice. So that fragrance in the garment. So fragrance in the garment means a symbolness. Fragrance means a symbolness, very simple style, simple living style. In the garments, with the robe, his choice. Yeah. Kariyadi means his choice. Okay, so so this is a conclusion for the practice. Ayan Techiwari Kenge. Ayan Techiwari Kenge means Techiwari Kenge is a kind of practice. Only bring triple. Samadhana is undertaking. Vidana is a preparation or direction. Pabeda is kind of the grade or level. Beda is a bridge, and Anisansa is a benefit. Sanwanana is explanation or commentary. So that's why here English translation. This is a commentary, not symmetry, commentary or explanation in detail on the undertaking. Samadhana, undertaking. Vidana, preparation. Paveda, grade. Veda, bridge. Anisansa, benefit. In the case of the triple wear practice, Techiuri Kinki. So we finished the Dechuri Kingi. Triple row where practice finished right now. So we go to the next practice. The next practice is Painti Patingi Kanga. Painta Pati Kinga Kata. You know, Painta is the Painta is a kind of the lamp of the food. Lamp. Yeah. Painta. Pada means four. Pada. Pour into the bowl. Isn't it? Because the donor putting the food, kind of the lump of the food into the bowl. For put that meaning. Penda Pati Kinga. Kinga is a practice. Kata is exposition or explanation in detail. Kata. So Penda Pati Kinga Kata means exposition of the unfood eater's practice. Unfood eater is that person all the time goes Armstrong. Never ever accept to the donor house. Just claims Armstrong, all the time, always, every day, So we explain that kind of practice. Pinda Badi Kingambi. Pinda Badi Kingambi means unfood eater's practice. Atireka Laban. Atireka, you know Atireka? Extra, isn't it? Atireka in Pali is Atireka is extra. Lava is kind of the food. We call lava in Pali, generally saying lava is many things. Lava is a kind of the food, kind of the roll, kind of the food requisite. Yeah, roll, food, the temple, and then medicine. There's this kind of lava we call lava as a getting. Lava means a getting. Laban. So Atireka Laban means extra getting. So that means here that means no need extra food. He want only unfood. He accept only unfood. That means Atireka Laban, but they keep Bami. They keep Bami all the time. Saying like this, they keep Bami means refuse. Refuse. So that means I refuse the supplementary food. Supplementary food. Tirika Lavan. English translation here, supplementary food. But they keep Bami is refuse. And Penda Badi Kingan. Smadhiyami. Penda Badi King, another one is Penda Badi King and Smadhiyami means I undertake the unfood eater's practice. So the person who want to follow that kind of practice, saying these two statements, one of these two statements. So that's why ime san inyatra vachanena. Inyatra means anyone. So among them, two statements, anyone. Inyatra vachanena. Vachana is the verbally saying. Samadhina hodi. Samadhina means undertaken. Yeah, Samadhina hodi is undertaken. So that's why here the unfood eater practice is undertaken with one of the following statements. I refuse the supplementary food. or I undertake the Ant-Fruit Eater's practice. Saying like this, in front of the Buddha statue or in front of the person who already experienced that kind of practice, etc., according to according to the Buddha mentioned already, that kind of person in front of that. Okay, and Tena Pana Pinda Badikena. Tena Pinda Badikena. That kind of practice. This Ant-Fruit Eater practice. That Ant-Fruit Eater, Sangha Bhattang. You know, Sangha is a monk. Sangha is an order of monk, isn't it? Sangha is an order of monk. Bhattang is a food. Bhatta is a food or meal. So, Sangha Bhatta means a meal offered to the order of monk. The meaning. A meal offered to the order of monk, Sangha Bhatta. And Odesa Bhatta. Odesa is a specific invitation. Odesa. Odesa is a specific invitation to the personally invite. That meaning, personally invite to offer the food. Bhatta is food. So Odesa Bhatta is here a meal offered to the specified bhikkhu. Yeah, specified bhikkhu. Odesa Bhatta. There's another kind of the food. Yeah. And Nimantana Bhatta. Nimantana Bhatta is a food. Bhatta is a meal. Bhatta is a meal. Nimantana is a kind of the invitation. Nimantana means invitation. Yeah. Kind of the invitation. Yeah. So Nimantana Bhatta means invitation food and Salaka Bhatta, another kind. Another kind of food is meal is salaka. Salaka is kind of the ticket. Yeah. So at the Buddha time, the temples are very big, and many monks living in the temple. So the donor want to offer the sangha, but cannot offer all sangha. Maybe a Kurva Sangha he can offer, so he take it. And then, that ticket who accept is a chance to go there and accept the food. So that kind of food we call a meal given by a ticket. So Salaka Bhatta, we call in Pali. Salaka Bhatta. Salaka is a ticket. Yeah. Yeah, so at the Buddha time, that kind of meal, Salaka Bhatta is a make. So very the poorest person in the city, his ticket is taken by the Buddha. His ticket is taken by the Buddha because that person very poor, but he want to offer the meal to the man, so he only one ticket. His ticket is only one ticket, but this ticket is taken by the Buddha, so he's so happy because it's not easy to get that kind of chance. So like this, according to the Theravada Buddhism, yeah, even though nowadays the meal given by the ticket is very popular, yeah, very popular. They want to do like that kind of bhatta. Salaka Patan, and Pakikan. Paki is a 15 days. Paki. Pakikan means that kind of meal regularly every 15 days. Every 15 days. So that means we call one each half moon day. Yeah. So full moon is 30 days of full moon day. So half moon day. Yeah. And then Uposathikan. Uposatha, Uposatha is the Sabbath day. Yeah. So one each Sabbath day. And Pati Padika. So Pati Padika is a little bit before that one day before the Hammon day. So one each fast of the Hammon. That kind of meal is we call Pati Padika. And Aganduka Pada. Yeah. Aganduka is a visitor. Yeah, Aganduka Pada is that kind of meal is for visitor monk. Yeah, visitors. Huh? A meal given for visitors. Aganduka Pada. Aganduka is a visitor in Pali. Aganduka. Yeah. Aganduka is a visitor. Pada is a meal. So meal given for visitor. And Kamika Pada. Kamika is a whole traveler monk. Yeah. Who was traveling, the monk who are traveling, a traveler. So the meal for the traveler, so that kind. Kamika Pada. And Kilana Pada. Kilana. Kilana is sick. So the meal for the sick. Kilana Pada. And then Kilanut Pataka. Pada. Kilanupataka is the person who take care the sick person. So that person we call the sick knacks. The meal for sick knacks. So Kilanapataka Pada and Vihara Pada. Vihara Pada means a meal supplying to the particular the temple. Vihara Pada, Dura Pada, no Dura Pada. Dura Pada is a meal given in the principal house. And Waraka Pada. Padandi. Waraka. Waraka is given in time. Yeah, given in time means regularly, but in time. Yeah, in time means not all the time. The one person. This day, that person, another day, another person, like this. Yeah. So meal given in time is a Waraka Pada. Yeah. So how many? Etani Chudasa. Chudasa is Chudasa. Chudasa is how many? 14. 14. Yeah, Chudasa. Chudasa Bhattani. Yeah. So if you count from the Sangha Bhatta to the Varaka Bhatta, so we got the 14 kind of meal. So these 40 kind of meal is not Sadhitabhani. Na Saridabadi means should not accept. The almsful eater should not accept these 14 kind of meal. Okay? So, because Pindapadika means the almsful, going all the time going almsful. Hmm? Yeah. Okay? So, the almsful eater should not accept these 40 kind of the meal. Okay? And then, Sachipana. Sachi means if. Sachipana Sangabatan Ganatha Tadina Diadina Ganatha Bata Di Adina Nayena. So if Sangabada is meal given to the order of monk, please accept. Please take. Kanata means please accept or please take. Please take the meal given to the order of man. Somebody saying like this. Somebody is not saying like this. Our dua. Our dua means not saying like this. Amakan. Gehe. Amagan gehe means in our house. Amagan means our. Gehe means a house. In our house, Sango. Sango means order. Bacon means the food or meal. Kanandu means take. So saying like this, please accept the food, the order in our house, or to maybe bacon kanatati. So the invitation is a different kind of invitation. So Sango, first Sangha, then take in our house, and you also. Don't maybe means you also bacon food, take a food too. You also take food too. So Wuttawa saying like this, Denani Hondi. Denani means offering. So making offering, Denani Hondi. Tani Sadido. Tani means that kind of invitation. Sadido means to accept. With Dandi is allowable. Yeah. To accept that kind of invitation is allowable to accept. Okay. So that's why here English translation. If instead of saying take a meal given to the order, so meal are given saying the order is taking alms in our house, you may take alms too. So it's allowable to consent or to accept. Yeah. And then another one. Sangha door from the Sangha, from the order of monk, Sangha door. Nirami sa salakapi. Nirami sa salakapi. Salaka is a kind of ticket. So ticket from the Sangha, the order of monk. The meaning. Sangha door Nirami sa salakapi. Ticket from this the order of monk. Vihari. Another one is a Vihari Pakibadambi. Vihari Pakibadam means Paki means cooking. Pekka, sorry, Pekka, sorry. Pekka is here, Pekka is cooking. Vihari is in the temple. Yeah, so the lay people come into the temple and they cooking the food at the temple, and then they offer to the kind of the alms food eater. He accept, he can accept that kind of food because not cooking at home. Yeah, just cooking at the temple. So that's what he mentioned. Vihari Pekka Patambi. Vittati Yewati. Vittati Yewati means is allowable. Idamasa Vidana. So that kind of preparation, that kind of direction, we have to know. So that's why here, English translation, take it from the order that are not for Akya food. Not Akya food means that they are not cooking at home. Also, me cook in the monastery, in the temple, are allowable as well. It's allowable. So these are preparation for it, or these are direction for it. Okay. Okay. So next one, we need to learn the Paveda door. You know, Paveda is a grade. So all the kind of the practice has a 3 grade, isn't it? 3 grade. The Okata, Michimo, and Mudu. The highest level, medium level, and then lowest level. Yeah. So Paveda do Pana. Paveda do means a grade. Pana is another one. Paveda do Ayampi. Tiwi do Hodi. Tiwi do 3 kind. T is a 3. Vida is a kind. So here also Ayampi. Here also Tivido Hodi. There are 3 kinds. 3 kinds of the grade. 3 kinds of grade. So the here translation, this 2 has 3 grades. Data. Data means here in. Okato. Okato means the straight. Straight. Pura dobi. Picha dobi. Pura do means arms broke from before. From before, Pura do. Picha do is from behind. Ahata Bekan Kanadi. Ahada means bringing. Bika is the meal. So bringing the meal, the before and after. So bringing to him, he accept it's okay. Yeah, even though he go to Armstrong really, but a person who bringing and he just preparation, make a preparation for Armstrong, and then he can accept it. That one. And Pata Dwari. Pada Dwari Tatwa Padan Kanandanambi Dedi. So Pada Dwari is that means mostly at the Buddha time, the monk lived the forest, not in the village. So he want to go Armstrong, so go to the village. So he reached the door of the village. So at the time, the Padadwari means that meaning. Padadwari means he arrived the door of the village. So Padda means a bow. Kananta Nambi. So the donor want to offer the meat. So he bring the bow from the hand of the man. So that meaning. Padda Kananda Kanandanambi deity. And then Patika Mana Aharitwa. Patika Mana Aharitwa. Dena Pikambi. Dena is an offering. Offering. Pika is a meal, offering the meal. So that means take alms brought to the refectory and then given there. So that means aharidwa patikamanan aharidwa. Dena pikambi kanandi. Dan diwasan pana. Or dan diwasan. Diwasa is a day. Dan diwasan means this day. Nisi Dedawa. Nisi Dedawa means sitting. Nisi Dedawa. Bekan na kanati. So not sitting. So the ants through the eater is never accept the food by sitting or the standing. Or because going Armstrong. So or the standing. So that means Tan Diva Sambana Niside Dua Bekan Naganandi. Niside Dua Naganandi, no? Niside Dua is a sitting. So that person we call Okato. So very strict person. If he's sitting, some person offer to his bowl, he never accept. Very strict, very strict person. So that's why we call Okato. And then Michimo, another grade in Michimo, in middle one. Michimo tan di wasan nisi de dwa bikanandi. Michimo, the middle one he accept. Just sitting is okay. He's not very strict. He accept the sitting butcher. So that meaning. Dan diwasan nisi de dwa kanandi. Sui Tanaya Pana. Sui is a tomorrow. Sui is a tomorrow. Sui Tanaya Pana Nisi Nadi Wasedi. Nadi Wasedi means the middle person, he accept the food sitting, but for tomorrow is he didn't. That meaning is that today okay, but next day tomorrow also he sit in and accept the kind of food. No, and just once. I mean, the meaning, yeah, the meaning is Swetanaya Pana Nisiri Nina Nadi Wasidi and Muduko. Muduko meaning is the my one. The my one Swetanaya B. Swetanaya B. Swetanaya B means tomorrow he okay. Punadi Wasanabi Bekhan Adiwasedi. Yeah. So the my one the not my the oh yeah the my one Mudu is a set tomorrow or the day after tomorrow he is set by the sitting butcher. The food, offering food. Yeah. But the street person never said. Just only standing butcher, he said the food. The middle one is he said the sitting butcher, but only one day. Tomorrow he didn't accept by sitting. But the last one, the my one, Mudu can accept tomorrow or the day after tomorrow am I sitting. So that person not too strict, isn't it? So that's why here the English translation. There's a three grades here. One is a straight take alms food brought from both from before and behind. He gave the vote to those who take it while he stand outside at the door. And he also take alms brought to the refectory and then given there. But he does not take alms by sitting. Yeah. Even though waiting for the meal. Yeah. Not sitting. He all the time standing in front of the door. Yeah. Then when we learning the Buddha teaching in the monastery, we are every day we go straw in front every house, in front of every house at the door. So we only standing, not sitting. So that person, and then the medium one. The medium one take the food as well by sitting. By sitting means waiting for it, and this is for that day, for that day, not only one day. But he does not accept to the next day. The next day he didn't accept in that portion by sitting. That meaning. But the my one accept the alms on that day, on the next day, and on that next day after that means after tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, this is the kind of the grade, and we go to a little bit more detail. The Te Ubobi. Ubobi means a two person. Uba is a two. Siri Vihara Sukhan Nalabandi. So Te means so three person, the straight person, middle person, and my person. So three person. So the last two, not straight one. The last two is the middle one and my. So these two person, Te Ubobi. So these two person are Siri Vihara Sukha means the join of an independent life. In English translation, yeah. Siri Vihara Sukha. Sukha is a joy, happiness. Yeah. Seri Vihara is a live life here, and independent. Seri is independent. So because they are dependent on the other, so strict persons never dependent. If the person who want to offer, or he go to next house, next door, and all the time he search like this. He never dependent on one person. Yeah, all the time. Yeah. So that's why the two person, the mind, the middle one, Mijimo and Mudu, mind one, they are mixed. They mix the joint on the independent life. So not liberty means they cannot get. Not liberty. Liberty is a get. So Sukha, Seri Vihara Sukha is a joint of the independent life they cannot get. Because they are a little bit dependent on the person. And Okatowa, only Okata person, only strict person. Okatowa meaning is only strict person, liberty. Yeah, strict person is never ever depend on the any person. Yeah, so that's why the strict person, yeah, get the join or the independent life. And Ekasame Kira Kame. Ekasame means one. Kame is a village. Kama is a village. Ariya one saw haughty. Ariya one saw is like a noble person. Like a noble person in the some village. Ekasame in the one village. Ekasame Kira Kame Ariya one saw haughty. Okato, the strict one. Atireke aha. Atireke aha. Atireke means the best one. Atireke means the best one. About no, Atireke. Sorry. Itare. Sorry. Itare. Okato itare aha. Itare means the other person. Itare means the other person. The other person. Aha meaning is saying. Yeah, saying like this. So Okato, the strict person saying to the other, Ayamauso. Ayamauso. So Ayama also, that means so two words combined. Ayamauso means Ayama also. Ayama also Dhamma Sawanayati. Dhamma Sawana, Dhamma is a Dhamma. Sawana is a listening. So listening the Dhamma talk, the meaning. So Ayama also means a friends. Also means the monk. They call each other also. Pandi also like this. Yeah. So I am also means friends, let's go. I am a let's go. I am a let's go. Also means friends, let's go. Listen to the Dhamma talk. Dhamma Disanayati. Saying like this. So Tesu. Tesu means the other person. One of them. Ego. One of them. Ego. Ekinambi. Ego ekinambi. So one of them say Bandi. Bandi is this junior person saying to the senior, Pandi. Pandi, Manosena Nisida Pitoti Aha. Manosena is the lay people. Nisida Pitoti. Nisida Pito means the Nisida Pito means has been made to sick. Sitting, or waiting. Aha means saying. So one of them say, I have been made to sick by a man, by a vessel. So aparo maya bandi. Bandi means vulnerable. Bandi is vulnerable. And aparo maya is maya means we. Swedanaya ekasa bhekha adisaditi. So tomorrow ends. So we have consent. We have to consent to receive or accept ends tomorrow. Anavasa, they say like this. So A1 te ubo parihina. So they are both loser. Parihina means loser. Parihina is loser. Itaro means the other. Itro patowa. Patowa means Ali. Patowa Pendaya. So Patowa Pendaya means very early before Amsra. Charitoa, Kandoa. Charitoa means wandering. Kandoa means going. Dhamma Rasan. Dhamma Rasan. Dhamma rasa is a taste. Dhamma is a taste of the Dhamma. Pati Samvedesi. Pati Samvedesi means Pati Samvedi is knowing, the understanding or knowing the taste of the Dhamma. Yes. So that's meaning here. Both these last mix the join or the independent life. There's the preaching on the noble one inherited in some village. The strict one say to the other, let's go friend, listen to the Dhamma. So one of them say, I have been made to sick by a man, by a. So that means that he already invited by the lay people. I have to go there and accept. So that meaning. So the other, I have consent to receive the alms tomorrow. The other person, I cannot because I have to accept the alms tomorrow. Already invited. Anavasa. So they reply like this. So if they reply like this, that person, they are both loser. These two persons, loser. Loser means not good. And the other, wanderer for alms in the morning. So early, the Patowa Pendaya, early morning. So wanderer for the alms in the early morning. And then he go and savor the taste of the Dhamma. Yeah. The other, not accept the invitation, just going Armstrong morning, and then they can get the taste of the Dhamma. taste of the Dhamma means the taste of the practice or an ascetic practice. Yeah, the Dhamma meaning here is ascetic practice. Yeah, the Dudinga. Okay, and we go to the breach. Ima same, sorry. Ime sambana Dainambi. Dainam means 3. Huh? So Dainambi Sangha Bhattadi Atireka Laban Sadikta Khane Yewa. So Dainam means 3 person. Okata or Mijimo or Mudu, the strict one or middle one or the mild one, anyone, any person. If they want to accept Adireka Laban means the offer by the lay people invited to accept the food. Adireka Laban Sadita Kanewa. Sadita is want to accept. Sadita. Khana is a moment. At the moment of the want to accept the invitation food, so to dingan bhajati, to dingan that kind of practice breach, broken. Yeah. So yamita bero, this is a kind of the breach. So the moment anyone of these 3 persons agree to estrogate atirika laban, directly translate atirika laban estrogate. But here estrogate means extra food. Extra food meaning is the food not getting by Armstrong. Not getting by Armstrong. Getting by an invitation by the lay people to their house or something like this. So if they accept that kind of meal, that the practice broken. So his ascetic practice broken, consisting of the meal given to the order, even though to the sangha, it's not allowed. So the ascetic practice is broken. So this is a breach in this instant. Okay, so we go to the next one is the benefit. The benefit of the practice of the ansful eater. So here, ayan pana nisan so. All the time, that the Pali like this saying. Ayan pana nisan so. Ayan pana anisan so. So this is a benefit. These are benefit. Pendiya lopa bhojana. Pendiya is the Pendiya is Graham's Armstrong. Pendiya. Pendiya lopa bhojana. Bhojana is food or meal. Yeah. Nisaya is a depend. Nisaya is a depend. Babija is the monk. So monk depend on the answer. Yeah. So Vachanato, according to the instruction at the time of the instruction given by the ordination day, like this: Vindaya, Lopa, Bhojana, Nisaya, Babaja. So the teacher give the instruction like this at the at the at the day. So Nisaya Nurupa Patti Sabhavo. So according to that instruction, so that person all the time goes unstrong. So this the meaning is Nisaya Nurupa. Nisaya Nurupa means according to the instruction. Patipati is a practice. That kind of practice, arms full eater practice. Sabhava door is according to. Dudiye, Dudiya is second. Dudiye, Ariya one say, second noble person. Patithana is established in the second noble person. Aparayata Utita. Apara is the other person. Apara meaning other person. Ayata Utita is the related with the other person, and that means it's dependent to the other. So para means no. So para, so yatta utita is no independent of the other. Appani jiva. Yeah, appani means little food. Little food means the small quantities. Appani jiva sulabani cha. Sulabani means many food. Sulabani cha. So little food or many food. Tani cha. So that kind of food is nawajani. Nawajani means no. Nawajani means no. Vija is a fault. Nawaja means no fault. Yeah. Nawajani, no fault. Bhagavata, the Buddha. Bhagavata means the Buddha. Sanvanita Pachayata. Sanvanita means the Buddha praise the person. Yeah. The Buddha all the time praise that person. Because, the life is very simple and no depend on the other. Yeah. That's why the Buddha all the time the praise that person. So Sanvanita Pachayata and then Kosija Nimandanata. Kosija Nimandanata. Kosija, Kosija is a lazy. In Pali, Kosija is a lazy. Kosija Nimandanata. Parisuddha Jivata. Yeah. Parisuddha is very purified. Jivata is living. Very purifying living. Yeah. And Sekhiya Patipati Purana. Sekhiya is kind of the regulation. Sekhiya means kind of the regulation. Patipati means a practice. Yeah. So regulationary practice. Purana is fulfilled. Yeah. So here, English translation is a practice of the minor training rule or regulation. Yeah, it's fulfilled. That's why the English translation here. So the benefit of these, he actually practiced in the conformity with the dependent because of the was going forth by depending on the eating of the land or the ant's food. So he is established in the second or the noble one heritage. His existence is a dependent of the independent of the other. It is a requisite recommended by the blessed one. That's a valueless. Valueless meaning is apani. And sulabani means easy to get. And nawajani means blameless. So the Buddha, that's why praise like this. Praise like this. So Koseja is here. Koseja lazy, ideal. Ideal is a lazy. Lazy is eliminated. Yeah, removed. Because all the time I'm cool, I'm strong. A lazy person cannot do that. So yeah, that's why that the idleness or laziness is eliminated, and then parisuddha jivita, livelihood is purified. Parisuddhi jivita, and sikhiya patipati purana, the practice of the minor training rule is a fulfilled. Yeah. Okay. And there's a remaining benefit we have. Here Pali is aparaposita. Para is other. Para is other. Posita meaning is posita means raising or maintaining or raising, yeah, or providing, yeah. Because he's all the time going Amsterdam, so the other person no need to, the maintain for him or doing something for him, no need because he just go Amsterdam, yeah. So that means posita means the providing or maintaining. Yeah. So pra is the other person maintaining or the other person providing. No, he is not maintained by other. Yeah, that meaning. And paranogaha kiriya. Yeah. Paranogaha is a para-anogaha. Para meaning the other. Anogaha is anogaha is a have. Have the other. Yeah. Kiriya is a doing. So he doing half of the other. And manep pahana. Yeah. Mana pahana. Mana is everybody offer. So that person, I have a lot of donuts, so like this. Mana is like this. Yeah. So that kind of pride is abundant. Pahana is abundant. So pride is abundant for him. Yeah. So that kind of benefit he will get. Yeah, it's good. And then rasa dana niwarana. Yeah. Rasa is a taste. Taste a kind of that kind of food tastes good. That kind of food is very good. Like this. So Goes Amsterdam, no need. Everything, whatever offer, he accepts and he eat. So rasatana is a attachment in the taste. Rasatana, attachment in the taste, craving for the taste. Yeah. Nivarana means removed. But here check. What is it? Check? No, I don't. I not. Nivarana means removed. Nivarana is far away. Stay far away. Nivarana. Nivarana is a protect. Yeah. Protect from the craving for taste. Yeah. That means rasatana nivarana. Yeah. But here translation in English is craving for taste, check. Check. What is a check? It's not the meaning of nivarana is not check. Nivarana is nivarana is a protect. Protect from the craving or attachment for taste. Yeah. And kana, bhojana. Kana is a group. Kana is a group. Kana bhojana is a sometimes the donor want to offer the group or the man, so that group is we call kana. That kind of food is a kana bhojana. We call, yeah, kana bhojana. So that means you have to understand more detail the rules or the rules and regulation more related. So kana bhojana is 3 or 4 months invited. Yeah, we call that kind of food is a kana bhojana because of group invited. So kana bhojana, parampara bhojana, yeah, parampara bhojana. Parampara bhojana is a substitution meal, yeah, invitation for another parampara bhojana, and the charita sikkhapadehi. Charita sikkhapada is kind of the rules we call charita. So anapatita. Anapatita means free from that kind of behavior. Abhichada, yeah, abhichada all the time. Two things all the time. Abhichada, one very fewness of witches. Yeah. Abhichada dina, nuloma otita. Yeah, nuloma is accordingly confirmed to the principle the pureness. Abhichada dina, nuloma otita. So the confirmed to the pureness of the witches. Samapatipati Bhuhana. Samapatipati, sama is a good. Patipati is a practice. Yeah. So good practice. Bhuhana is an increase. Yeah, increase. Bhuhana. So increasing the good practice. Yeah. And then Pichima Janata. Pichima Janata means the next generation. Yeah. Pichima is a next. Janata is just mentioned human being, but in Pali Pichima Janata means a next generation. So next generation and Pichima Janata Nukampanandi. Nukampana means so compassion for the next generation. Yeah. Because this kind of practice seen by the next generation, or our ancestor practice like this, we have to practice. We have to also practice like this. Yeah, that kind of meaning. Yeah. So here, the English translation, he is not maintained by the other. He have the other. The pride mana is abandoned. The craving for the taste is protected, and then training preset about the eating as a group, kana bhojana, eating as a group, and then parampara bhojana, substitution one meal, and charita sikkhapada, good behavior, are not controlling. Contraband is not broken. And then his life confined to the principle or the pureness or the features. He cultivates the right way, so he has compassion for the next generation. Or for later generation, next generation. Okay, so the conclusion here, the verses. Pindaya Lopa Santo Tito. Pindaya Lopa Santo Tito. Pindaya Lopa means going Armstrong. Santo Tito means contentment. Yeah, the mind content with the unsprout food. Aparayata Jiviko, yeah. So no independent livelihood. Aparayata Jiviko, independent livelihood. Pahina Hara Lolobo. Yeah. Pahina Ahara, yeah. Pahina Ahara. Lolobo is attachment or greed. Ahara is food. Yeah, ahara here is food. Ahara bacheo in the 24 universal condition. Yeah? Like kind of the ahara is a different meaning, supporting, and that at the time here ahara is a kind of the food. So pahina ahara, lolobo is attachment. Yeah, attachment. Pahina is a remove or eradicate attachment in the food. Yeah, because I'm strong. Whatever he offer, he accept and eat. Yeah, so that's why. And hoti chado diso yadi. Yeah, chado diso chadu. Disa is a chadu is a four. Chadu is a four. Disa is a direction. Yeah, in four direction, whatever he want, he can go. Yadi means a go. Yeah. But here, English translation, he's a free as a full win, not full win. English translation, full win, not full win. Disa is a no win. Disa is a direction, full direction. Sorry. So I think it's wrong translation because they don't understand the Pali. Disa is disa is the direction. Chadu disa is the direction, full direction. Yeah, not full wind. Yeah, full direction means anywhere he can go. Yeah. So the monk contact with the ants for food, has an independent livelihood, and agree in him, no food in fire. And no food in fire means pahina ahara lolo bomb, no food in fire. No, I'm not. So ahara is the food. So attachment and greed in the food, removed. Yeah, that meaning. And hodi chadu de soya, the chadu de soya, the means he is as free as in the four direction. Yeah, and then we know the yadi. Yeah, we know the yadi causajan. Causajan means a laziness. We know the means removed. Yeah, because all the time he put effort. Yeah, he put effort. So that's why he never need to be indolence. Yeah, indolence. Ajiwasa visojati. Ajiwasa means a livelihood. His livelihood is visojati means purify. Yeah. So his livelihood is innocent. Purify means here innocence. Yeah. Innocent, purify, same. Same meaning. Tasama, therefore, so Tasamahi Nati Minya. Nati Minya is Nati Minya. No, Nati Minya means no price, no mana. Yeah, no mana. Bekaya Chariyaya Sumeda so. Sumeda so means the very the wise person. Yeah, Sumeda is a wise person. Yeah. So white person, Sumeda is the other person is a Beka. Beka is a food, ants food. Chariyaya means a goings Amsraw. Yeah, ants flew by the goings Amsraw. That white person all the time. Yeah? So that's why here English translation, he never need to be indolent. His livelihood is innocent. So let the wise man not disdain and gathering for his domain. Okay. So the conclusion here, Ewa Rupasahi Singh is there said, Pinda Padikasa Bhikkhuno. Bhikkhuno is a monk. Pinda Padikasa means who practice Amsra. Yeah. Atta Barasa. Ninya Puriso. Not Inya Puriso. Yeah. Ninya Puriso is not Inya Puriso. They are no other person. Yeah. Dewapi. Dewapi means the celestial being. Dewapi. Pihayandi. Tadino. So the celestial being also love him. That meaning. Nasi labasi kosanisa dodi. Nachi, Nochi labasi loganisi dodi. So the meaning is, if a bhikkhu can support himself on Amsra, so and live without another's maintenance, and pain no heed as well as to gain a fame. So lava siloka. Gain and fame means lava siloka. Yeah. Nesito. So pay no heed as well as to gain the fame. The very God means he is a deva, celestial being. Celestial being indeed might envy him. Pihayandi means no envy. Pihayandi means love. But English translation, why they say like this? Might envy him. I don't think so. Pihayandi means love. So celestial being love him because he's practicing. Okay, so we go the conclusion. In conclusion here, Pali Ayan Pinda Bati Kingi Samadana Vidana Paveda Veda Ni Sansa Sawanana. This is a commentary, Samanana, on the undertaking, Samadana. Vidana is preparation, Bhaveda great, Veda is a breach, and Anisansa benefit. Yeah. In the case of Amphu Ita practice, Pinta Patikinge. Okay, so we finish the Pinda Patikinge Kakata, Amphu Ita practice right now. Okay, so already 4 o'clock, so we stop here. Thank you very much for your watching. So the more practice like this, the ascetic practice is very important because easy to remove the kind of the mental refinement easily. Mm. Like mana and attachment, yeah, and that kind of the mental defilement easily removed. So that's why they practice, especially that kind of practice, Dutinga. We say Dutinga. Okay, so we stop here before stop the lecture. We wish our Buddha teachings stay longer and longer in the universe. The more stay longer in the universe, the teaching of Buddha, the more we can benefit from it. So Buddha Sasana, Chirantita 2 and 3 times, please. Buddha Sasana, Chirantita 2. Buddha Sasana, Chirantita 2. Buddha Sasana, Chirantita 2. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much for your watching. Have a nice day. See you next week. Thank you. Bye bye.